My name is Emily.
My name's Sam.
My name's Ashley.
My name's Ella.
My name is Brooklyn.
And you're watching Martin Student News.
Wonderful students, are you currently taking Spanish and have had 3 semesters of A's completed at Martin High School?
If so, you qualify to be part of the Spanish National Honor Society, but you must hurry to pay the $7 fee.
To apply, go to room 175 with Mrs. Martinez. The deadline to sign up is January 27th.
Sign up today.
Student and staff safety is a priority here at Martin and in Arlington ISD.
New security measures are being enforced, so you can only use one of these 4 exits.
The upper gym lobby.
The front of the building. Gym D.
And the East Wing at the Cross Hall by Mr. Smith's office on the tennis court side. During the school day, students and staff should only use these exits.
You can only enter through the UGL and the front office.
As a reminder, please do not open any locked exterior doors for anyone, even if you know them.
This is a very important safety measure so that we can ensure that everyone on our campus is meant to be on our campus.
Thank you for helping keeping Martin High School safe. It's time once again for the Martin's Performing Arts Annual Musical.
Auditions for this year's performance,
The Broadway classic, Fiddler on the Roof,
will take place next week on Tuesday, January 10th at 3:15 in the auditorium.
Auditions are open to all Martin students. No experience required.
If you're interested in auditioning or signing up for Tech Crew, you can visit
www.martintheater.com.
If you would like a hard copy, you can get one outside the little theater.
Break a leg. Please don't actually break your leg.
8 Martin students were recognized in the ATPI Fall Photography Contest 2022 this week. This contest, our biggest of the year, draws more than 4,700 entries from public and private schools around the nation and beyond. Some of these schools offer 6 years of photography classes from 7th through 12th, and it's quite an achievement to win ribbons against such strong contenders. We submitted more than 50 very strong images this year, our highest number to date, and any one of them could have been chosen for recognition. The winning images are on display in the hallway outside the photography classroom/studio, room 260C.
Happy New Year, Martin Warriors. We're back in 2023 with another Money Matters tip of the week. And this morning we are joined by Miss Blake. Miss Blake, for all those Martin Warriors who don't know you, what do you do here at Martin High School?
I teach AVID 3 and our ELDA course. It's an English Language Development and Acquisition course.
You worked at a car dealership to help pay your way through college, which is a great Money Matters tip. Well, I know every Martin Warrior out there wants to purchase a car one day, so I know you've got some probably great tips for them. Describe the different cars that they may be looking at one day.
So if you're at a dealership, you have several different options. You could purchase a new car, a certified pre-owned car, or a pre-owned car, which is just a used car.
Okay, we like that new car smell, Miss Blake, but what is the biggest disadvantage of purchasing a new car?
So I think a lot of times at a dealership, the salesman is trying to sell you a monthly payment. And a new car sometimes will look really attractive because you can get a low interest rate or low down payment. But we have to take into account the depreciation of a new car when you're thinking about how much you're going to spend on a car over like your car ownership.
Tell us about this thing called certified pre-owned.
Yeah, so certified pre-owned cars, I think, make people a little more comfortable sometimes than a pre-owned or used car because it can come with a warranty and the dealership checks it out. And a lot of the depreciation has already happened, but there's still like limits on how many miles can be on the car, how old it can be, and you can get a limited warranty.
So if Martin Warriors out there want to buy a used car, what's one good piece of advice you might give them before they buy that just used car from maybe a Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace or something like that? What might be a good idea?
Find a mechanic you can trust. It's totally worth the money to take a used car to a mechanic to make sure everything's in order before you purchase it.
How much is a good mechanic? Looks over your used car before you buy it. How much does that cost?
Oh, usually it's under a couple $100s.
And you might save yourself thousands and thousands of dollars worth of repair work. Miss Blake, we can't thank you enough for being the inaugural guest on Money Matters Tip of the Week in the year 2023. Great advice. And
You can take that to the bank.
I'm Jay.
And I'm Maddie.
Thank you for watching Martin Student News. Did you know that a shrimp's heart is in its head?
So stay classy, bougie, ratchet warriors.
And remember, somebody loves you.